Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm back here at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland to get on some more rides. I was here earlier on in the season when the event first started, within the first week or so. I'm back here to get on some more rides. I'm also going to be watching the circus today as well, which I'm really looking forward to. I haven't seen that for a couple of years. Get on some of the rides I didn't go on last time, and I'll also take you guys on with the GoPro as well. In case you didn't see my last vlog from here, you do need to apply for accreditation if you want to film in the event. Cameras aren't allowed in anymore unless you have accreditation, so I've had to fill in the form online. I've got permission to film, so I've got a wristband on which you collect from the accreditation office, so there we go. So that's what you need to do. I'm going to start off with a tall ride. I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know if I want to do Gladiator or Hangover, so I'm going to decide which one I want to do, because Hangover is very expensive. However, it is the tallest ride of the event. However, £9 for a drop tower, I don't know if I can justify paying that money for a drop tower, whereas Gladiator, you're getting much more of a ride out of your money. So I'll think about which one I want to do and yeah, make a decision. So I've decided I am going to go for a ride on Hangover. All it took was watching it drop from the top. I haven't been on this for a couple of years and it looks amazing off-ride, so I am going to go on this. I haven't been on it for a couple of years, so I'll justify paying the £9 if it's a once every couple of years kind of ride. This is the tallest ride of the event, 85 meters, and I'm going to take you on with me.
I hope you're ready, I hope you're ready. You will fall down, ladies and gentlemen, from the heaven to the ground. Let's go now! You got that hand to the top, boy.
Here we go.
It's about time to meet heaven itself. Let's go!
We're going to get some good views from the top of here. It's time for Hangover. All the lights coming on, starting to get dark. This is when the event really starts to thrive. Oh, we're speeding up now, going up. Oh, look at the views from up here.
That's lovely.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a nice tree. Can we even hear that guy up here? I can't hear him.
Still got quite a... Oh, here we go. Slowing down. We're arriving at the top.
I've been really brave.
I see them. Straight down. Can you see them?
When he says you got to hang over.
Here we go!
Oh my God.
You got that hangover.
So I had my ride on Hangover. I actually went on there quite a long time ago. It was at least an hour ago that I went on there, because I've just been in the Bavarian village. There's been a band on in there, which was absolutely fantastic. And now I'm ready to go on some more rides, starting off with the Munich looping. So with this one, and also XXL, which is going to be my next ride after, I've already pre-booked these ones online. This is the first time I've done this. I've never pre-booked rides online here at this event. I've normally just shown up on the day and decided what I wanted to do on the day. So, but with these ones, I knew I wanted to do them. This time I was here because I didn't do them last time. So yeah, this is my first time doing this. Hangover, I just paid for at the gate, but these two rides I have pre-booked. These might be my last two rides, and then I'll go and go over to the circus to make sure I can get good seats on there. I'm not planning on doing loads of rides there. I did quite a few rides last time I was here, and to be honest, as I was talking about last time when I was here, when they keep bringing the same rides back year after year, you just get fed up of paying for the same things, so therefore I don't do as many rides here as I used to. But I am going to go on these ones. A bit of a tip for you. I don't know if I got lucky with this or if it was a bug with the website or whatever, but when I booked Munich looping, I got it for £11, whereas if you pay on the day, it's £12. So I recommend booking online for the Munich looping. I don't think it's the same with a lot of the other rides. XXL was still £8 online, like it is here when you pay on the day. However, this one I was able to get it for £1 cheaper online. I don't know what that was, but yeah, if you can, then I definitely recommend booking Munich looping online if you know you want to ride it, because you can save £1. It's time for a ride on the world's biggest travelling roller coaster, the Munich Looping, the very famous Oktoberfest roller coaster. And I'm absolutely stapled. These restraints are absolutely terrible. Every year I forget how bad these restraints are. But it's a very intense ride, one of the most intense roller coasters I've ever been on. And we're approaching the top 5 inversions on here. Epic views over London, and let's go! Whee! Whoa! Oh, it's so intense! Lovely and smooth as well. These restraints are crushing my shoulders though. Here we go, ready for a helix. The world's biggest travelling roller coaster. Oh, my shoulders are absolutely crushed. Yeah, it's a great ride apart from the restraints. Very expensive though, definitely only a once a year ride now because of how expensive it is. But there we go. Munich Looping is an absolutely fantastic roller coaster, really intense, really smooth 5 versions on there. It looks amazing off ride, the lighting's amazing. There's just one thing that really kills that experience for me, and that is the restraints. The restraints are so uncomfortable. They push down so hard on your shoulders. They just keep pushing and pushing further down on the ride. If you're tall, then you'll have a nightmare with those restraints. It is really uncomfortable, and it does make it harder to enjoy the ride. However, the layout's amazing. I love the coaster. But yeah, I do wish they'd remove those shoulder restraints because they are absolutely terrible on there. But yeah, it's a great ride, really intense, even more intense if you get to the back as well. However, yeah, I do like riding it in the front for the views on there, and of course, it's better for the POV as well, and you're not squashed up in the back car. At the front, you feel a bit more free, especially with those restraints crushing you. At least you can see in front of you and just feel a little bit more free. It's time for XXL, you probably can't hear me. It's an intense ride this, let's go! Whee! Ah! Whee!
Well, that was a short cycle.
So I've just had a ride on XXL, and before I talk about that, I am just gonna say it's very busy here at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland today, and when it's busy, they do run the rides on a shorter cycle. However, that was absolutely pathetic. We were going, it didn't even feel like we got a big swing. It's like it kept kind of just going for a little bit. It kept like it was getting faster and faster. We had like one big swing and then it just was back down again. It's like that is normally a really intense ride. When you get a good cycle on there, it's absolutely amazing. However, today, that was terrible. We were literally on there for a minute and a half and barely anything happened. We were just swinging around and nothing was going on. It's like, it just spent the whole time getting going, and then once it finally did start getting going, they just brought us back down again. It's like, I thought like, I don't know what's going on. I thought like maybe they're stopping the cycle because the ride had broken or something, but no, that was literally the end of the cycle. I'd been watching it off-ride, and I saw that it wasn't a long cycle. However, that felt even shorter when I was on there than it was just watching off-ride. Unfortunately, that wasn't great. £8 that ride costs, and it was not worth that price this year, unfortunately. When you get it on a good cycle, and you keep getting lots of swings on there, it's a really good ride, but today, that was not a good cycle, and that's a real big shame. So I'm now about to head into the circus to watch Cirque Berserk. Really looking forward to seeing this again. I saw it a couple years ago. I don't know if I can film it or not. Of course, I've got my wristband to film around the event. However, I'm not sure if that includes inside the shows or not. So if I can film, then I'll put some footage in of it. If not, then I'll talk all about it once I'm done with the show and once it's all finished and I come back outside again.
Today is the testing day. Achieve excellence or suffer exile.
just seen some footage there from Cirque Berserk. Absolutely incredible show. Yeah, filming's actually highly recommended if you go in there. So if you are going in there, make sure to take your own videos and share them online because they recommend it. They want you to take your videos and share them online because of course everyone then gets to see them online and think, yeah, I'm going to watch that. That was an absolutely brilliant show. There were some amazing stunts in there. Lots of trapeze acts, which I really liked. The motorbikes at the end were incredible. As the big finale in that big ball. They got 4 motorbikes in that big ball. They're amazing. There was a point in there as well where they turned all the lights off apart from all the lights on the motorbikes, so you could just see all these lights spinning around. It was like a crazy light show, and then with that like epic kind of heavy metal music as well. That was incredible, an amazing show, action-packed, about 45 minutes long. It was absolutely amazing, and it was good as well in there. Whereas when they were setting up for the next act, rather than just having nothing to look at, they would have some people come out and do some dances on there as well. So even though it was still a little bit of a dead space, at least they do realise that there's going to be a bit of dead space when they're taking one act away and setting the next one up. So they make sure that there's at least something going on. So I really do appreciate how they've done that. But yeah, there was some amazing stuff in there. The knife throwing in there was amazing as well. One bit that I unfortunately wasn't able to capture on camera because it just happened so fast was when they were throwing knives, but they set the knives on fire and then they were just chucking them really fast. It happened so quickly I wasn't able to get the camera out, unfortunately. But that bit was amazing. That was one of my favourite parts of it. Incredible show. I loved the motorbikes at the end. That was definitely the highlight. If you're coming here, definitely recommend that. Definitely worth the £18. Absolutely brilliant show. So there we go, that wraps up another evening here at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. It's been a brilliant evening, got on some good rides. Munich looping was fantastic earlier. XXL not running the best cycle unfortunately, but it was great to get back on Hangover this time as well. It is expensive for a drop tower, however the views up there were incredible. And with the fact that you only have, it's not like a big bulky restraint on there, so you feel even more open on there, which is absolutely brilliant. The circus was of course the highlight of tonight. That was absolutely amazing. However, I do think it's time for some new stuff to come in. I was talking about this in the last vlog. Next year, new stuff really is needed at this event. It has started to get a bit stale, and to be honest, I'm not that interested in spending my money on these same rides year after year after year anymore. So therefore, I want to see some new stuff next year. I know a lot of other people feel the same, and to be honest, if there's not anything new or significant to come next year, I don't think I'm good. I may visit once, however, maybe even if there's nothing new, I might prioritise other Christmas events, or maybe even try and find some cheap flights abroad or something and go to a foreign theme park, like go to Europa Park or something instead of here. But we'll see what happens for next year. I do think they need some new attractions here because it has started to get a bit stale. But yeah, good evening. I've really enjoyed it. That's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.